What's up, guys? So, Sinister 2 is obviously the sequel to the original film Sinister, which came out in 2012, I believe. And that film starred Ethan Hawke and all that. And actually, I liked the movie. I mean, I didn't love it. I didn't pick it up on Blu-ray or anything, but I did like it, and I thought it was okay. It was a fine movie for what it was trying to be. That was more of like a psychological film. There wasn't that much gore. There wasn't that much, violence. I mean, there was violence, but it wasn't like shoved in your face. It was just put in that film. The violence and everything was put into that film so you could actually tell what is going on, the story that's being presented to you. In this film, it pretty much surrounds a mother and her two children. She's divorced from her husband, and she's trying to trying to keep custody for the two kids. And that's pretty much the main plot of the film. But, placed into the movie as well, we get to see these creepy tapes that the kid goes down the basement and he watches, these other dead kind of children that are controlled by the ghoul are making this boy watch these videos. And it's kind of like the first one in the sense of, having these creepy tapes. But in the first one, like I said, it was there for a purpose. It was there to progress the story. And in this one, it really seemed like it was just there to be there. There was really no reason why this kid had to be watching these creepy tapes every single night. And it just seemed very repetitive. And even though that the kid's performance was fine, the other kids' performances, like every other kid that's even in this movie, even his brother, I didn't think was very good at all. I mean, the performance that his brother gave, I thought it was okay for what he was given, but just the way that that character was written, the sibling brother, I thought that it was just, it went in a direction that I really didn't even care about, because it's not that it didn't make sense, it was just kind of stupid. That's all it was. Like, I think, what I say is about every film, if you make a sequel, for me, it has to be because you care about the story, and you really have something strong here, and, that's why you're going to make it. This one, it just seemed like they made it to make it, and they just wanted to make some money. And I think it did make its money back at the box office this past weekend. It made, like $10 million? Maybe $11 million, something like that, and I think that was the budget of the movie, honestly. So they made their money back, but still, I don't think that this was a necessary film to have made, unless the story was going to be compelling, and they had something strong. But really, it wasn't. It was just these bunch of, scenes grouped together just to make something that is honestly not even really scary. It's not scary at all. I didn't get scared once during this movie. Now, it is filled with jump scares. Every couple of minutes, maybe every 5-10 minutes, you hear a bang and the sound effects go boom, and you see something on the screen. But it's not real fear, because when you hear that loud noise, it's like, that's it, it's gone. It stays with you for that second and it's gone. It's like if someone walks from behind you and goes like this really quick and you go, whoa, that's kind of like a jump scare. You weren't expecting it. But you're not going to stay afraid after that. This film has no real fear. It just has a lot of jumps. And as a horror film, that's just a cliched way to go. And it does that so much in this film. And then when the end of the movie starts happening, like the last 10-15 minutes, I'm thinking, okay, I guess this is interesting. I don't really like the way the story went anyway. I mean, it was just kind of abrupt the way things happened. But still, I was watching it, and I'm thinking, okay, well, what's going to happen next? Oh, this is an interesting take. I might actually like this. And then, the last minute of the movie, if you've seen it, like the last kind of shot in the last 5 seconds, it's just like, oh, that's it, it's over. It's almost like if you look down for a second, then you look back up, it's done, it ends. It's a very abrupt ending, which just, to me, it just shows that they didn't care, It's just like, okay, well, we gotta end it somehow, so, let's just, crap it away. And honestly, the more I think about it, the more I don't like it. And I kind of wanted to like this movie because I did enjoy the first one, but it's just that there was nothing really for me to enjoy. Really, it was just a bunch of blah thrown at you, and it was very boring blah. It wasn't even scary, like I said. So overall, I think I'm gonna give Sinister 2 1.5 out of 5 stars. This is a really disappointing horror film. I mean, I didn't really enjoy it. I can't recommend you guys to see it, but hey, who knows? If you still want to see it and you haven't yet, That's up to you. You know, that's your decision. And if you do see it, comment your thoughts in the comment section. Didn't you like it? Did you like it? Let me know what you think. And also subscribe to this channel for reviews coming in the future, such as, you know, Maze Runner 2. You got Black Mass with Johnny Depp. Those are coming out next month. A couple other ones are coming out. The Visit, M. Night Shyamalan's The Visit. I hope it's going to be good, because his last few movies weren't the greatest. I hope this one's going to be good. And there's Blu-rays coming up. There's quite a few that are coming. Let's see, September 15th, we have Cinderella and Furious 7. Then October 2nd, we have Avengers Age of Ultron. It's coming to Blu-ray. I'll have unboxings for these. And then October 13th, it's Aladdin Diamond Edition and Tomorrowland. October 20th, it's Jurassic World. I think it's the 20th. It's Jurassic World. And then, you know, Inside Out is coming the 3rd of November. There's just a lot of Blu-rays that are coming up that I'll be unboxing on this channel. If you're into that kind of thing, I do give away the digital copy code in the end of all those videos. So if you want to, you know, get a chance to get them, subscribe, and maybe you will. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you subscribe. Over and out.